This government truly can't get anything right, and it's just getting worse by the day. I just can't believe they decided to think that putting taxes on milkshakes and lattes was actually a good decision, plus increase the minimum wage, which you'll find that corporations can actually afford, small businesses can't. So, whilst you're saying that corporations got to pay their fair share and the rich have got to pay their fair share, you decide to make it easier for them and harder for small businesses and even medium-sized businesses to keep those who are being paid the minimum wage on the payroll. Okay, some will of course keep their jobs, some will not keep their jobs. All right, by increasing national insurance that you did at the last budget, or the budget before that, you haven't seen much employment. People are struggling to find a job. Everything they do, these guys, is a job-killing decision, a actual bit of a piece of legislation or a change to the budget kills jobs. Okay, that's what they're doing right now. No one wants to stay in this country. They all want to get the hell out of here. That goes not just for your quote-unquote natives, but also foreign-born people. They're getting fed up too, right? So everything they've been doing has been just a net negative for the British taxpayer and the British people as a whole. They have no clue what to do. They're trying to eke out as much money as they can. The idea that somehow taxing milkshakes and lattes is going to decrease the pressure on the NHS makes no sense. You're doing it as a tax so you can eke out money from it, and when you can't eke out any more money from that, and you've got to still pay for something that you used that money for originally, you've got to find a tax from elsewhere. These idiots are clueless. They continue to be clueless. Not to mention the idea they want to scrap jury in court cases to ease off the backlog they've got. Another genius idea from David Lammy and the rest of the clowns in government. They are just absolutely clueless. The fact that, I mean, I wish, what people think we would go back in time and change an event. I know COVID would be the obvious one, but if we're talking about recent memory, it could be just we keep Rishi Sunak as Prime Minister. At least he's a little bit more competent than these fools. At least he knew what he was doing. This is insanity. And the fact that people are actually thinking, oh, this is a good idea, start taxing us on lattes and milkshakes, that sounds like a good idea, shows you how thick people are in this country. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Not just this whole taxing idea, that's bad enough as it is. But everything else they're doing is a net negative for us. It's not going to improve things, and things just go from bad to worse in this country. I don't know where it's going to end.